Ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, our sponsors, and our friends who have come from near and afar, good evening. My name is Nikolai Fernandez, and on behalf of the committee, crew, and cast, welcome to BAMSA Night. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to present the legend of John Batu. But before we get to that, a few words from our sponsors. We would like to thank the Department of Engineering of the University of Bath, Professor Gary Hawley, for supporting us in this event, and also Tourism Malaysia. They have provided you with the gift bags many of you have, and if you look into them, there are plenty of details about visiting Malaysia and what great things you can do once you're there. That's what Tourism Malaysia does, and if you'd like more information, check out their website at www.tourismmalaysia.gov.my. We'd also like to thank BAMSA's year-long sponsor, ACCA Malaysia. ACCA is the world's largest accounting body, and they have a short presentation for your information, which we'd like to show to you tonight. Can we roll the clip, please?
We're not just an organisation. We are a professional body, and our members make us what we are today. Since our early beginnings in 1904, ACCA's goal has been to offer business-relevant qualifications to people of application, ability and ambition who seek a rewarding career in accountancy, finance and management. But what are the benefits of being an ACCA member? To start with, employers value ACCA. In fact, an independent survey of over 1,300 leading employers found that 50% said that we are the leading global professional body in reputation, influence and size. And nearly 2/3 of CFOs and finance directors agreed we are a world-class organisation. Putting that into perspective, we scored more than 3 times higher than our next closest competitor. The ACCA qualification is not only globally portable, it is also genuinely flexible so that you can step into a career in any business sector. For those of you looking for a new career, in 2011 we launched acccacareers.com. It is an unrivaled online resource for finding accountancy and finance jobs. On average, 64 new vacancies are added daily, with a new employer registering every 12 hours. We not only help you find a career, we support you in it. ACCA operates an ever-growing directory of e-learning modules, courses and articles to help keep you competitive. We maintain your knowledge and expertise through our publications, including the Accounting and Business magazine. The magazine is so good that in a recent survey, nearly half of the respondents said it can't be improved. ACCA also gives you access to respected research on the professional issues of today and tomorrow. We are the only professional body to provide 24/7 live support through ACCA Connect, your first contact point for any help with your ACCA membership. One of the biggest benefits of being a member is that there are so many other ACCA members to connect with. Every year we organise thousands of events and courses worldwide with opportunities for you to learn as well as meet like-minded people. Our member-only LinkedIn group is a channel for focused professional discussions and instant peer support, whatever the issue. We also run the biggest accountancy-oriented community on Facebook and provide hourly updates and commentary through our Twitter feed. Being part of ACCA gives you a big voice, a collective voice. We work to advance the profession and act on your behalf by partnering with leading international accountancy federations. We strengthen your voice by providing the opportunity to play a key role in building the profession. You can be part of local and specialist committees and panel networks, or even stand for ACCA Council and International Assembly. More than 500,000 members and students in 170 countries have chosen ACCA membership as their passport to a career in accountancy. Our reputation is recognition of your ability and integrity, and we work hard on your behalf to ensure employers, educational bodies, governments and the public know what you're capable of. ACCA membership. We're proud to have you with us.
big thank you to our sponsors once again, and can we have a round of applause for our sponsors, please, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much. A few gentle reminders before we begin with tonight's events. Flash photography is strongly discouraged, and we encourage you to switch off your mobile phone or turn it to silent mode. Also, this play involves some stroboscopic, I believe the word is, effects, so if you are sensitive and have epilepsy, please be informed. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, BAMSA is proud to present the legend of Jong Batu. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you very much.
Good evening, young men. Finish your homework yet?
Well, not exactly.
Then what are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to listen to a bedtime story.
No, 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 no. Finish your homework and then go to sleep.
But I don't want to, Grandma. I want to listen to a bedtime story. We tell the most marvelous stories because the play director created it.
Well, well, since you say so, I shall tell you a bedtime story.
Yay! So what is it about?
Come, sit next to me. Do you remember the last time when we went on the boat ride and saw the rock in the middle of the Brunei River?
Yeah.
It's called Jong Batu. I'll tell you the legend behind it. Once upon a time, there was a young boy called Manis. He lived in Kampong Air, the water village. Life was simple, but he was very grateful to God for everything he had.
Manis! Mother?
Manis! Your father's gone!
What? Dad's gone? What happened?
They found his body! But it's too late! He left me! He left us!
Mom. It's alright. We still have each other.
Having lost his father at such a young age, Manis had to depend on his father's remaining money and his mother's hard work to survive.
Mom, I'm home.
Hi, Manis. So how's school today?
You know, the usual. Hours of lectures spaced out horribly and a couple of math lab assignments.
Wow,
Mother,
such an advance.
I should really start working. I'm not intelligent to understand math lab, and I'm old enough to earn money. Dad's gone, my fortune with him. And I'm the only man in the family. I should work.
But Manis, your education is important, you know.
Well, where can I go with education in this little village?
Well, you'll need an education to at least learn how to write, how to read, how to count, and how to make sure that people don't cheat you.
Mom, I can read, I can count. But to go any further with math lab?
Oh, you mean 2011 University of the Year, and this year's top 3rd university in UK?
Yes, we just don't have the money for that.
Well, I guess you're right. They've cut down the funds on
sure of it, Mom. You can count on me.
Another unproductive day, Manis. We've been working the whole day and we haven't caught a thing.
I don't want to be a fisherman forever. Someday I'll be rich. I'll let my mom live in luxury.
But aren't you destined to be a fisherman, Manis? It runs in the family. Your father was a fisherman.
Yeah,
And your grandfather was a fisherman.
I know.
And even your great-great-grandfather and your
Yeah,
great-great-great-grandfather.
I know. But I want to make my own future. I want to break free from this never-ending cycle.
Stop daydreaming, Manis. You know no one ever makes it out there.
But I can try.
People have tried, but they have always failed, returning unsuccessful if not dead.
Their bodies float back here?
No, you're silly. I just meant they never come back and we don't hear from them, so we assume that they're dead.
Oh. I don't want to fish up any corpses around here. That's why I don't want to remain a fisherman.
Just keep dreaming, Linus. You will find your passion somewhere in this world. But don't forget why you're here in the first place.
If that's the case, so what's the point in living? Nothing's ever going to change for Mom and I, especially since Dad's gone. I would have taken my life long ago if not for her. She lives for my sake. It's only right that I do the same. Perhaps this is the one chance that I get to change my life. Mom, I'm home. Here's some money I've earned.
Thank you, Manis.
Oh, Mom, what have I told you about going into rest? Leave the rest of the weaving to me.
I'm fine, Manis. I feel like weaving today anyway. How about this? Let's continue weaving together. It has been such a long time since we did that. This actually brings me back to the time when I used to weave like that with my own mother.
Yes, you spoke of it before.
Well, she would tell me a lot of stories of how she met my father, your grandfather, when she used to sell baskets for her own mother. Well, he just arrived in the village that day in a large fishing boat and needed to buy some baskets to carry fishes to the shore for his master. He returned to the ship, but the very next day, he came back and bought a little basket from your grandmother. He did the same the following day, and the day after that. And soon, your grandmother was telling her own mother of this strange young man who had been buying their baskets for almost a week.
Did you ever discover what grandfather did with those baskets?
Well, he gave them to little girls who were playing on the street that week. So
you decided to stay.
Yes, we did. And in fact, they ended up very happy. You see, they were very industrious as well. Your mother weaved baskets all the time, and the seas blessed your grandfather with lots of fishes.
Did grandfather ever regret choosing to stay?
No, you see, he had finally found his heart's desire, and so he was content.
Yes. Mother, I am not content.
I know, my son.
I would like to travel the world and seek my fortune. There's a ship in town today. They're looking for young men to work for them. And I was wondering if it's all right to go with them, to try something different.
Well, you see, Manis, we are surviving all right. I don't know what's out there, and I can't protect you if you leave.
But I cannot be content until I try. I don't want to live like this forever, Mom. I'll write often to give you a peace of mind. It's not only for me, but also for us. I promise to come back. No flood or storm or fire will stop me from coming home to you.
Manis is young, and he wants to see the world. Who am I to decide what's right or wrong for him? Only God knows. My dear beloved husband, he would have let him go. All right, Manis, if this is really what you want, you have my blessing.
And so began Manis' journey outside of Kampong Air. He traveled far and wide and found himself in China.
really good quality. You don't know where I can buy them.
Oh, don't buy it from the streets over there. Very huge traded from abroad. Come, follow me. I'll show you where to get the deals.
And thus, he secured the business deal. In each place that he visited, his knowledge of trade grew and grew. Ismail, his boss, was pleased and decided to test his abilities.
Danamon! Danamon! Miss Messenger! Hi! Here's a letter for you. Finally! Some news from Manis! Here's your card attached to it. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Dear mother, I'm well. I'm now working with Ismail, and so far I've succeeded in securing business deals on his behalf. I've just gone back from China, and now I'm heading to India to buy spices from Prakash, a spice merchant. I had a meal made with these spices, and mother, it was delicious. Who knows? I might be able to return to Brunei with these delicacies, and we can share a meal together, like old times. Mother, please take care of yourself, and don't tire yourself out by weaving too many baskets. Enclosed are some of my earnings. I am sorry I cannot spare much, mother. Please pray for my success in India. I pray to return a rich man. Love, Manis.
My faithful son, I pray that he'll stay safe.
Well, hello there, Manis. It was a pleasure doing business with you. No, it was not my pleasure. Before you leave, why don't we go to the market? We've got festival tonight.
Oh, I love you. Thanks.
Come, let me show.
Very good.
always begin. I'm so sorry. You've already exceeded your recommended standard. You're already not doing so well yourself. Please keep the money. Please don't refuse. The authors have no one to feed them. But I have enough to go by since the last time I sent his earnings. So I insist, take it. All right then. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. I was just wondering, when did you last hear from us? Well, a year ago. You know, it takes time for letters to arrive at the university mailroom, and sometimes letters might just get lost. Well, don't worry. God will repay you for your kind words. Now this will surely come back successful. The whole village will be paid. If God wills it.
Maybe, after today, I have not to send a letter back to Mom. It's been a year and the prices have gone up. Ah, inflation rates.
Hey! Which way you are going?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you sure?
Yes, let's go back to what you are doing.
Oh, yes, miss, excuse me.
Oh my God! It's actually closed!
Manis, how glad to have you here with us today. Sorry to have called you out like this. Please, have dinner with us.
Thank you, sir, you're too kind.
Manis, meet my daughter, Lila. My darling. Meet Manis, the boy who helped me secure my business deals in China and India.
Nice to meet you.
So, Manis, the seas have been unforgiving for the past few days. I need to oversee the repairs on my ship. I need someone I can trust to deal with the goods. Can you be my man?
Yes, sir, I'll do my best, sir.
Daddy, I'm done with dinner. May I be excused?
Sure thing, my dear. Manis, would you like some refreshment before we go to the discussion?
It's alright, sir, your hospitality is too great for a lowly man like me.
That's the guy I bumped into? The cute one?